What's going on? It's your Council Poly Rob, man. I appreciate y'all liking and subscribing to my channel. Here is another first time hearing. You know what I'm saying? We go get it in. You know what I mean? We've been doing records, playing records, reviewing them. You know what I mean? I've been having fun doing it because I get to hear a lot of new music that's coming out, and I get to just stay in the know of what's happening. You know what I mean? On top of me doing my own, music production and audio engineering and whatnot. I just get to rock with y'all and just stay, abrupt with what's going on in the community, music community. You know what I mean? So today's record, I gotta hear some elite lyricism. You know what I'm saying? This is CyHi B.R.A. You know what I mean? Brand new record is called B.R.A. Lost Control in parentheses. And if you don't know who CyHi B.R.A. is, elite lyricist, like one of the top elite lyricists. Like, he's a ghostwriter. He's that pen. You know what I'm saying? He's that pen that people do to get some of the best lyricism. You know what I'm saying? He's written for Conway. That's the most notable person he's written for, but he's written for a lot of other people that he probably just won't say. But this is his brand new record because he does drop his own music. Brand new record, B.R.A. Lost Control. And from what people are saying, they're saying that he's taking shots at J. Cole. So I don't know. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Can you let your people know you're not fucking with me? 'Cause them thinking you is fucking with me. I could never fall off.
Okay, so whoever he talking about, he letting it be known clear. Like, hey, tell all your people, everybody that rock with you, tell them that you can't go line for line with me. You can't F with me. That's what CyHi said. Okay, okay, let's go.
Yeah. Can you hear me? I've been hearing a lot of niggas claim the best rapper alive. Two things can be true, that's a factual lie. I'm that actual guy with a capital Y. Flow slicker than a nigga with the patch on his eye. Scared of our good brother in that Grand National. Why? Shoulda knew you and that LaHun gon' have to collide.
Hold on. It's real. He going after J. Cole. He said you was scared of that man in that Grand National. You was scared of that man. You already know the man in the Grand National. You know who that is. That man from Compton. The boogeyman from Compton. That when you say his name, he get at you. He may not be there when you want him to be there, but he's going to be there. Yeah. CyHi definitely shooting at J. Cole. And after that, he said, you knew that you and that Honda was going to have to collide. Come on! What car you think going to win from a Grand National and a Honda when they collide? Who do you think going to win? All right, man. All right, bro.
Take this magical ride back to the shy. The FOI don't know how many bows I actually tied. I felt like Farrakhan, so ran rap in the pie. And my shit hit like crack when it's dry. So high, you can hit it once and pass it to God. I give out in the traffic and vibe. Cause I had that boy and the girl in the back of a Dodge. I did what I had to survive. Can't sit with my to the dough, that's my tactical side. The AK rushing like a halfback in the eye. Armed with a shotgun, cause you passed the huncher. I should've stayed in school, but at this juncture, I got $10 bags, fat as Action Bronson. And I wanna rap, but I lack the sponsors. And half of you niggas never had the hunger to pass the trauma. I'm in the trap passing Fonta. On the sun on ashwagandha. I'm used to getting stabbed in the back. It feel like acupuncture. Ever been back to back with Hondas? 2 of them decoys, 1 of them packed with dungeons. I came back just to crash the...
He barring. He getting off. See, the one thing CyHi B.R.A, I'll say this, and fans don't shoot me for this. We've never questioned his pen. But I think the only thing that I think people do question is his approach, his voice, or his approach when he's rapping, because his pen, the words is always elite, but it may not sound as attractive as other artists, but he's always been nice. Like even in this record, he's rapping very calm, so you can understand every word he's saying. But sometimes the bad part about that is when you rap, if I'm not, I don't want to say this, but I have to say it because this is what I feel. Sometimes it might feel lifeless, like there's no additional like energy to it. So for some people, it might feel lifeless. I'm not saying that his voice and everything feels lifeless. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is I can understand if somebody says, I like his lyricism, but I can't really get with him fully because he doesn't have anything vocal tone wise special that I can cling to. You know how it is. You know how it is in hip hop. Sometimes people like the special voices. That's why I think K Dot has one up on everybody, because it's a unique special voice. You know, of course, Busta Rhymes, Jay-Z, DMX, these are people who have an extra special voice and a certain type of approach cadence that people can lock into. I don't think CyHi the Prince has that, but that still doesn't take away from how elite he is. Actually, in my opinion, it actually adds to him being even more elite because he doesn't have all of the quote unquote antics, for lack of a better word. He doesn't have all the antics, but he still captivates you with his lyricism. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
Summer, I put more fire on wax than Kwanzaa, cause whatever Hebrew can be used by the bartender. Mazel tov, shots through the glass of the car windshield. That might have went over your yarmulke, cause Hanukkah might be the only event my bars miss for. And these niggas I'm with are not restless. Trust me.
Wait a minute. What did he say? Hold on, let me go back. What did he say?
Be the only event my bars miss for. Mazel tov, shots through the glass of the car windshield. That might have went over your yarmulke, cause Hanukkah might be the only event my bars miss for. And
wait a minute. Oh my God. Wait, and that might go out of your, and in Hanukkah, that might go over your yarmulke. What'd he say? I gotta play it again. Hold on. He said, and that might go over your yarmulke because only Hanukkah is when the bar might miss you. Man, that's crazy. Hold on, bro. I'm not saying it right, but that was crazy. Let me back that up. Hold on.
Waxed in Kwanzaa, cause whatever Hebrew can be used by the bartender. Mazel tov, shots through the glass of the car windshield.
And whatever Hebrew can be used by the bartender. That's crazy.
That might have went over your yarmulke, cause Hanukkah might be the only event my bars miss for.
Oh my God. Oh. And that might go over your yarmulke because Hanukkah is the only time that these bars miss. Man, that's crazy. This is what I'm saying. Elite lyricism. Oh my goodness. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is crazy.
And these niggas I'm with are not restless. Trust me, they done shot at more legs than Brock Lesnar. If I hide, they're turning to cross dressers. And if they gotta bring them alive, it costs extra. If they gotta bring them alive, it costs extra. That's what I call a small gesture. That's to all of you Pondexters. The flow is chart topping, heart throbbing, the dogs barking, sparks popping, 40 cacao like dark chocolate. Call God and he don't answer, they call blocking. Out of eye, draw Glock, then start popping. Gunpowder, the gunfire, the harmonics, the multiple shots going off. It's called violence. Bullets keep passing me by, I'm farsighted. The cops watch as I'm stuck lodged in a tree, and my truck lit up like the city they call Pocket. Probably hoping to find some narcotics. I get emotional talking about it, I'm Carl Thomas. Okay, this might be off topic, but tell St. John.
I get emotional about it, I'm Carl Thomas. Come on, he going crazy on this joint. Yes, he's taking shots at J. Cole, but at the same time, he understands that he's been away for a while in terms of putting out music. So he's still giving you bars that you can still rock to, understand. It's still a good song. It's still a good song, even though he's taking shots at J. Cole. It's not necessarily just a diss, which I love.
And that them raps just ain't that jaw dropping. You forgot I still owe you for false prophets. I rap punches that's hard as but Hopkins. And ain't no yes men over here, my dog, stop it. We like the band on the Titanic. We going down with the ship before we go jumping off it. So your mouth before you go over talking. It's cool till you run into one of his underbosses. You got one book and thought you could run to Boston. I had a trap, one in Shaw, one in Charleston. But have you ever read the book of Jeremiah? Cause when homie dropped, y'all was looking terrified. No pun intended, I'll tell you squad. Pieces, furniture moving like Jamiroquai's. Open heart surgery. Get
furniture moving like Jamiroquai. If y'all watch the video, y'all know. I mean, if you know, you know. I'm saying, let's go.
Sterilized. You was a spoiled kid, so I can't spit a rod. And I done seen real killers get set inside a wheelchair, all because they told a paralyzed. Never used the fish scale to wear a square card.
Wait a minute. He said, ooh. He said, I know. What he say?
Spoiled kid, so I can't spit a rod. And I done seen real killers get set inside a wheelchair, all because they told a paralyzed.
Oh my God. See, lines like that, man. Come on, man. CyHi going crazy right now. And I don't know. I know some killers that got put in a wheelchair, all because they chose a paralyzed. Oh my God. Come on, man. Yeah. You got me with this one, yo. You got me with this one. This is it. This is it right here. Listen, go listen to the rest of the song. It's only a little bit left. Y'all can go listen to the rest of the song. But this is elite lyricism. It's going in my playlist. This is what I'm saying. If you're going to take shots at somebody, you got to come with elite lyricism. And I feel like CyHi lived up to that for sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Matter of fact, you know what I need to do? There's some freestyles, like there's some radio freestyles and there's some like other freestyles that I have not watched yet that I'm going to probably do a first time hearing or first time watching on those as well. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments if y'all think I should do that. And if y'all got any suggestions, just put it in the comments. But I want to do that because there's so much dope lyricism that's out there that I don't think, those who know, they know. But I want to be able to platform that on my channel as well, because artists like CyHi the Prince have been putting in work for a very long time. And I want to be able to constantly show that on my channel, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the type of hip hop that I love. I love all types of hip hop, but when it comes to this, yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this record, you know what I'm saying? And let me know if there's any other records that I should be covering. Also, on my end screen, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all check out the playlist of First Time Hearing and watch all the videos where I give my opinions and, content and things like that, man. I appreciate y'all. You already know what it is. Workload.